I see big rocks, and they're red.
Red big rocks. Yep. Okay.
Like a reddish brown.
Uh-huh. Yep. Very good. Look around. See if you see anything else besides a rock.
No, just like mountains.
Mountains. Very good. Anything else?
Just dry
Mm-hmm.
rain.
Dry area.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's very hot.
It's very hot. Aha, thank you. That's more what you need to talk about. Very good. Very hot. Anything else you notice that you see or notice? Very hot is very good.
Yes.
Anything else?
It's like a dry heat, and I'm very thirsty.
Yep. Dry. Yep. Ah, okay. All right. Very thirsty. Look down at your feet and see your feet and see if you have anything on them or not.
No, I don't.
Okay. Look further up your body and describe the way you're dressed.
I have. It's like some kind of armor.
Uh-huh. Armor. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My skin has scales.
Your skin have scales? Okay. Uh-huh. Keep going. The scale is skin.
I look like
Go ahead.
a giant lizard,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
but with hair.
With hair, okay. Down lizard with hair.
Yes, but it's like a very tough hair, like dreadlocks, big long dreadlocks, but they're very tough, and I don't know, they feel like stone. It's hard.
Yeah.
They're very hard.
Yeah, the hair is quite coarse and hard. Yep. About how tall are you, approximate? You can use your
Very
height
tall.
now. Would you say you twice your height now, 3 times what? Look and see.
Maybe twice.
Twice your height, okay. So that's about maybe
Yeah.
about 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay. Be able to see more of yourself, your hands and your feet. See very clearly now your hands and your feet. Describe them and how many. Maybe if you have toes, because you say you're bare feet. So do you have toes? If you do, how many?
No, I don't know. They look like, like the lizards, like the frogs that have the things here.
Okay, webbed. Yeah, you have webbed hands. In other words, they join with like a little web.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How many?
Yes.
But how many of them? How many fingers do you see, or how many kind of protruding type fingers do you see on yourself? Is it just web, no fingers?
3 or 4.
Good. Very good. Your eyes. See your face and describe your face and eyes and maybe eye color, for example. If you have nose, mouth, things like that.
Yeah, I have a nose and I have a mouth. So it's like, like the people from the Avatar.
Yep. Yep.
They're not human, but they're like,
I know what you mean.
they have like human features.
Right, exactly. The eyes, see the eyes and describe the eyes.
The eyes. The green eyes.
Okay.
Like olive green.
Yep. All right.
The skin is it's a very coarse skin.
Yeah,
It looks, what it looks like? Like the armadillo skin.
Yep.
With the little scales.
Yep.
It's very hard.
Yep. Very good. You've described it very perfectly.
Where is this place?
We're gonna get there in a second. You're doing fantastic. Just relax and breathe. As you're there now, you say you have an armor on, right?
Yes, like a gladiator armor kind of thing, with the skirt and the shield.
Okay.
And
Do you have anything in your
spear?
hands besides the armor? Is there anything else in your hands? like a thing?
No, I have a spear in my back and I have a sword on my side.
You have sword on your side. Very good. So now what we're going to do, you've done absolutely amazing. Just relax, breathe with the white breath of swords continuously. Everything will come to you. You don't have to struggle for it. It'll just come easily enough. The more relaxed you are, the easier it's going to come to you. And you're doing absolutely wonderful. We're going to float forward now to a very important moment in this time that we're looking at, when something important is going on in this life that we need to see for you. Relax and breathe. We're going to arrive there very easily. I'm going to count from 3 down to 1. You arrive at the next important scene, which will be when something important is going on in your life in this time. 3, 2, 1. We close the prior scenes. Flow to the moments in that time when something important is going on that we need to see. Be there now. Once you're there, tell me what's going on or what you see.
There's lots of us.
Uh-huh.
It's like a camp.
Uh-huh. Yep.
It's like we're going into battle.
Uh-huh. Okay. When you say a lot of you, would you say hundreds of you, thousands of you, tens of thousands of you? What would you say? Approximately. Just see kind of a general idea. Gaze and be able to see like you're looking from above and be able to tell. Hundreds of you, tens of you, thousands.
Thousands.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, thousands.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Now, as you're going into battle,
tents.
Yep, tents. Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Yes, it's like a camp. There's like tents and there's fires and cooking and people walking around.
All right. So as you're there now, looking at this scene, we're gonna go to where you live at within this camp. Who are closest to you? If you have a dwelling of your own, we're gonna go to visit that really quickly. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to where you live in this place or where you dwell. We're going to connect to the place either from the inside or from outside. 3, 2, 1. Go to it now. Once you're there...
I'm in a tent.
Okay. And describe the inside of it. What's inside?
There's some kind of rock on the floor. There's a table.
Mm-hmm.
The tent is made out of... it's like... fabric. It's not fabric. It's like some kind of leather mixed with other textile.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's a structure that's holding the tent up with sticks, like sticks.
Yep. Is there?
And there's a big table.
Mm-hmm. If anyone lives in there with you, see them now. 3, 2, 1. If you're by yourself, they won't be there.
There's kids here.
How many?
There's 3, 4. I don't know, they're running around.
Okay, let's see them. They're going to come to a stop. The kids come to a stop. You're able to see how many. 1, 2, 3. They come to stop. See them now. They're standing before you, in front of you. How many kids? See them very clearly. 2 kids. Do they have genders? And also tell me your gender. 3, 2, 1. If you have a gender.
No, they're not genders. There are no genders. They.
So you don't have genders, okay? Yeah. All right.
No.
All right. All right. Okay. Is there anyone else that lived there with you besides the 2 younger ones? See it now.
No.
Okay, so
it's just me. I'm alone.
Okay.
Those kids are not mine, but they're running around.
They're not yours. Okay. We're gonna get to find out who they belong to in a moment. So as you're there, you're getting ready to go for battle. Let's go to the next important point when something also important is going on from the time when you were preparing for battle. We go to the next important moment and when something also is important that's going on next. We close the prior scenes. 3, 2, 1. Flow forward again to the next point when something important is going on. You are getting ready to go for battle before what goes on next. That's important. We close the prior scenes. What do you have?
A lot of dead people.
Uh-huh. A lot of dead people. On your side or on both sides?
On my side.
Uh-huh. And what does that feel like?
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm. And
it's like there was some kind of invasion or annihilation.
Oh, okay.
Of my people.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see who did the annihilation or invasion. 3, 2, 1. See him very clearly.
I don't know. It was big bright light.
It was a big bright light. Aha.
Was it?
Relax and breathe. Like we're gonna go to it now. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to the time when the invasion actually really happened. You're gonna be able to watch it as an observer, maybe from above, so you actually see it clearly and understand it. Then we're gonna see where it came from and what caused this whole invasion in the first place. Why you had to go to war. We're gonna go to that also. Relax. For now, let's see what came in. 3, 2, 1. See it very clearly. It's almost as if you're watching it from above or someplace of a vantage where you're able to see clearly what it is that came to annihilate people, of your people. 3, 2, 1. We're grateful to the heavens. See it clearly now. What is it?
It's some kind of ship.
Ship?
Yes, like I don't know, like some kind of ship that is it's not metal, it's like a fluid energy, like a plasma kind of thing.
Yeah. And when you say ship what? In the water, in the air? What do you mean?
No. Yeah, like a spaceship.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to say. Good. So.
And it's full of these dark blue, black things.
Dark blue what?
They're like dark blue, like
beans.
A very dark blue.
Yeah.
Yes,
dark
beans.
blue beans. Okay. Relax for a moment. We're going to sing very clearly, and you're going to be able to describe them. Relax, breathe, it'll come to you. When I count from 3 down to 1, you will see them standing, a few of them or a couple of them or whatever, standing in front of you there very clearly, so you can be able to describe what they look like in comparison to you. 3, 2, 1. We're grateful to the heavens for allowing. See them very clearly. Now, describe them. The way they look, and the way they dress and all that. Yeah.
They look, I don't know, they look like some kind of crab or a robot, with the legs.
They look crab-like, you said?
Like crab. Well, not like a crab, some kind of robot with the legs, the pointy legs going like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Moving around.
Yep.
And they're not dressed. I don't think they're beings. I think they're machines.
Okay. And how tall are they, for example? Do they have eyes? Do they have mouths? How many legs do they have? Arms? Things like that. So give more description.
Oh, they have 4 or 5 legs.
Yep.
And they have the arms. They're like kind of like a mantis.
Yep.
Praying mantis.
Yep.
They're not beings. They're machines.
Yep.
Oh.
What's that?
They wanted the resources from the planet.
Very good. Keep going. Continue to remember more and know more and say it as you hear it, as you see it. They want the resources. They want the resources.
Yeah, they want to mine the planet.
Anything else?
No, they just came to mine the planet, and we were but they don't needed anyone in it.
And what happened next?
It was like as if we were some kind of like unwanted bug.
Say that again.
It was like we were some kind of unwanted bug, when you were trying to trying to build something, and then you have a pile of a net of ants, and they're just annoying and disturbing, and you just get rid of them. Yeah, it was like that.
Okay. So when this then happened, what happened next? Go to it now, to the next relevant point in the whole scenario. Once that bright energy light happened from the ship, what happened next? You said it was horrible.
A lot of people died. Mm-hmm. Most of them died.
Most of your people died?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened to you?
Well, the ones that were left, we went into hiding.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened to
we can't.
Yep.
We can't escape. We just need to stay away.
Okay. Keep going.
It feels very powerless.
Yeah. But how many approximately were able to survive and go into hiding? See it now, just approximately. In the thousands?
Maybe 10.
Only 10?
Yeah, 10, 15.
All right. And as that happens, what happens next when you went into hiding? See where you went into hiding and describe what happened or what the hiding is.
It's like a cave.
Okay.
And it's dark and it's damp and it's very uncomfortable. It's cold.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
It's just very sad and
all right.
Powerless existence.
All right. As you're there now, because you've taken your power back a moment ago, I want you to tune into yourself as that being that's there and see where that being was carrying that sadness within it. Any part of it or any parts of it that it's carrying the sadness. See it? I ask the ability to be given to Liza now through the entirety of the session to be able to perceive energetically, vibrationally, microscopically, also in linguistics, as is relevant for this session. We're grateful, we're thankful. 3, 2, 1. You have the ability that's been given to you now, be able to see within that being, where is it carrying this sadness and any other emotion that's not right that it's carrying?
In the chest.
In the chest. Anywhere else? Is that the only place?
No, I think it's one arm. One arm hurts too.
One arm hurts. Okay, hurts as well.
The left. It's not the arm. It's like the shoulder blade.
Okay. Anywhere else? Is that it?
Okay. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna now do this now. If you have brought that some of that energy forward in his body, in sadness in his body, see it now. If not, it won't be there. If it's there, then you'll see it. If you've brought any of that vibration,
yes.
Where?
Yeah, in the chest and my shoulder blade.
Yeah. Very
it's
good.
In the same parts.
That's good. Okay, we're gonna now try to clear it now. Okay, so now go to embrace that being now that you were. You've taken your power back. You've empowered yourself. Your angels and gods will go to be with you. Their heavenly hosts of light and love realm, I ask you to assist as well, like Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Healing, any other relevant gods and angels and council. Go to him or him, her, since there's no gender, and say any loving words. Yes. Yeah, say any loving words that it needs to hear to help him, her, release the sadness. You're going to be with them and embrace them. And then the relevant light from the heavens will shine down directly from source, the creator of all energies, vibration from the gods and angels will shine down in the relevant color or colors to assist you both to release and transmute any vibration out of your body. By the power vested in me by the creator of all things, by the permission from the guides and counsel of Liza, I ask for the relevant light now to shine upon you now and your other aspects, directly from source of all creation by the permission from the creator of all things. To help you transmit away any other uncomfortable vibration from that time off of your other aspects, so it's also freed today and the days to come. So your body that you have it in that right now is also cleared. Your subconscious is also cleared of anything that may be holding you back. So you don't feel unnecessary sadness anymore to be brought forward. Say anything that you need to say to him so she hears it. And then embrace one another with unconditional love, with compassion. So some of that lightness that you now have is now transferred onto him as well. And you see that energy that leaped out of your chest, out of your shoulder blade, up into the light to be disintegrated away. And notice the color or colors that bathe your body to help you do that as well. Once it's complete, say we're complete. Notice the color or colors that bathe your body.
We're complete.
Good. What color did you see?
White.
Very good. How does he look now, or she look? The arm and the shoulder, the shoulder region, and is it looking better?
We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna move forward. Now later in that life, you've been in the cave now. The emotion that's been carried has been cleared for now. Let's move forward again to the next point. After being in the cave, what happens next? If not, nothing else, we'll go to the last moments in their lifetime. Otherwise, go to another important point after you've gone into the cave. 3, 2, 1. Go there now.
I'm old.
Uh-huh.
Very old.
Okay. Now, relax for a moment. We're going to go to this now, this way. When I count 3 down to 1, you will be able to know in human terms about how old you will be in human terms and understanding. 3, 2, 1. Know very clearly, if you have to use human terms, how old you would be in human language or terms. Approximately.
Hundreds of years.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Maybe 300.
Okay. All right. Very good. And what's going on?
I'm just old.
Okay. Is anyone around you? Are you by yourself? What are you doing as you're old?
Yes, there's more of us around, and there's some kids and.
But how many approximate? There was 10 to 15 before. How many do you see now? Approximate, of course, just a few, a bulk number, approximate.
Maybe
you see there's more.
A little, maybe 30, 40.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not that many.
Yep. And what else is going on? As you see everyone there, what's going on? What's the mood like, for example, in that?
It's okay. It's calm. It's calm.
And are you still in the cave or have you gone somewhere else?
No, we're still in the cave. We live in the cave.
Okay. So you never came back out?
No.
Okay.
Just to grab supplies and stuff.
And you said you're feeling okay now, except that you're old, right? So you've gotten over the other stuff. Okay. So as you're feeling old right now, I'm going to count 3 down to 1. We're going to go to the very last moments before you exited your body in that lifetime. You're going to go to the last moments before you exit your body. You will see where you exited the body from. Then we're going to follow your soul. 3, 2, 1. The very last moment before you took your last breath. Go to it now. 3, 2, and 1. We close the prior scene. Go to your last moments before you took your last breath and be there now. 3, 2, 1. When you're there, say I'm there. Just before you went out of
I'm there.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm just old.
Okay.
My body stopped working.
Okay. And now let's see you exit your body and tell me where you exited from or how your soul exited. Is it from a particular part of your body or did it lift up the entire body? What happened?
From the upper chest.
From the upper part of your chest? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then when it exited, was anyone around you at that moment? Or were you by yourself?
Yeah. Well, yeah, there were people around, like going about the days and stuff.
Okay. And when you exited, were you standing, sitting, lying down? What were you doing when you exited the body?
I was laying down. I just came up from here.
Okay, very good. So now let's follow your soul now. When it exited the body, what did it do? Did it stick around? Did it just go directly somewhere else? What happened? Did anyone know that you had passed on or noticed?
No.
No one knows. Okay. So now you've exited the body. Let's follow your soul now till it goes to where it goes to. Let's see where your soul eventually went to. Continue to follow it now. The minute you exited the body, did you say anything? Did you feel anything? Mention it if you did. Otherwise, go and arrive where your soul eventually went to in the afterlife or anywhere it went. Go to it now. 3, 2, 1. We close the prior scenes. Where did it arrive at? Your soul eventually when it got out of the body. Go to it now directly.
I'm on a mountain, like a very spiky mountain.
On the mountain, yeah. And what's going on?
Nothing. I'm just hanging around here.
Okay. Are you still the soul or something else?
No, I'm still the soul.
Okay. So when you exited your body, you went onto a mountain. And you were hanging around, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're hanging around there, you have the memory again of why you chose that life to experience. Remember again why you chose that life, what you were trying to experience, what you came to experience. Remember it now. 3, 2, and 1. You're the soul. What did you choose life for?
I want to learn about oppression.
About oppression?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anything else?
No, about oppression and liberation so that it wouldn't happen again.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you think you succeeded in learning about it?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay, yeah. All right. So now as you're there, what we're going to do next is this. I'm going to count 3 down to 1. Your soul is going to be living there. It will eventually go up now to go to connect back again in the realm that it goes to, where it normally goes to connect to your guides and your counsel of your soul. Relax and breathe. You're going to arrive there. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. Just relax and breathe in with the white breath of source of all creation. Totally relax at ease. You've done absolutely fantastic. Just breathe in trust in your full new divinity that you now have. Your soul has been cleansed. Your body has been cleansed. So you're able to connect very effortless. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1.